Hello, my name is Mike Suski. I'm an old, could have been, has been boxer. And I'm a trainer now, and I want to put down one of the best leg workouts that you'll ever do with no weights. I haven't lifted weights with my legs in close to a decade. When I say lift weights, I mean like, you know, as a meathead, I do squats, leg press, that type of shit. Like tearing your cartilage up and soft tissue. So anyways, I've been around the world. This summer, that's a belt Ali was ringside signed. I was a professional boxer. I was an amateur Olympic hopeful. Found the Olympic trials. Smacking James Lights Out Tony right there. Smacking left hook, knocking him. Used to be his main sparring partner all over. That was out in New Jersey. We come out of Detroit. Yeah, Ron, I did everything. And so anyways, I know what not to do with the life I led and the injuries I endured today. So, you know, I see these young guys squatting all this weight and leg pressing on, you know, a house and shit. I used to do all that, and I'm like, today I can barely move. So I want to put together a workout for us old guys that's kick ass, and it's not going to tear your shit up. Not going to tear your knees and hips up like the old days. So here we go. We're going to start out with, I have 3 major exercises for your legs. If anything, remember this. You got step ups, all kinds of different ways you can do them. You got lunges. Yeah, there's a couple different ways you can do lunges. Then you got squats, and you can do the sumo and you know, basic squats and all that too. And I'll go over that with you. You can do different types of squats and whatever. You always want to try to change up the angles a little bit, play with it, see what works for you, see what don't, see where you get your results. But anyway, so now we're going to start with the lunge. Lunge. So basic lunge, you're going to come down, come up, come down, come up, come on in front of me. Don't want to do my butt. So your basic, try to keep your knee a little bit above. So I usually do 40 squats, or I'm sorry, lunges. Keep the shin vertical, bend your hips, always about bending your hip. Whatever leg goes out, you have to bend that hip. Go straight down here, vertical. You almost want this to go vertical too. Come on up. Come on up. You go slow right there. Come up. Go slow right there. Hold that. Pushing off your back toe. Back toe does the work. You want to push off your back toe. So this part of my leg, that's what's going to burn. It's not your front leg, it's your back leg. So I usually do about 20 on the stretch here, coming back. This time I like to speed it up sometimes, make it a little more intense, intensify the burn. Okay, next I'm going to go to a squat. I've been doing a lot of these, so it's getting easier for me. Like I said, I'm always trying to tweak it. So I'm going to add a little weight to squats. Got a 40-pound vest. Okay, now when you do a squat, you can make it exponentially harder. If you keep your head up, try to go straight down, straight up. Your main objective is once you go down, you gotta bend your hips, and it's all about bending your hips. So anyway, so keep your shins vertical. Okay, now I'm going a little past 90. You know, if the older you get, the more you want to stick with 90. And different ways you can do it. Let's just say for 90, if you get 90 degrees, I'm gonna play with it, make it harder. I'll go down slow, do isometrics, maybe do a set like that, and then at the end of the set, go real fast. Always figure out how to make that muscle burn more. That's the main objective, making the muscle burn. So as like I said, I'm gonna shoot straight up as possible. And bend my hips, keep the shins vertical. Straight up makes a big difference. A lot of times you put your hands up, you can shoot your hands straight up. Helps a lot. Push off your heel, toes up, push off the heel. If you're doing it correctly, just like I just did, a lot of times you're gonna fall back down. You're gonna lose your balance if you're doing it correctly. Got a number. 15 more. This shit's gonna hurt. 15, come on. How hard it looks, you can't see that. Chest up. Oh, man. So, always do the on the rotation, always do your step ups last. When I do step ups, I like to isolate one leg at a time. You maximize the burn as opposed to alternating. And in training, it's an uneven exercise. So if you do a step up, you wanna, I said do that last because you're gonna bust one leg, bust the next leg. So let's say I bust them. So let's say I do 30 on one, 30 on the other. Then let's say I go to squat. The last leg I did is gonna be behind. So you want your muscles to recover equally before you start the next exercise. That's what you call an uneven exercise. And that's why I always do the step ups last. This here's my gym. It's in Mesa, Arizona. This here is one of the trainers in my gym, little Kimmy. She's a badass. She's a national weightlifting champion. Right, Kimmy?
That's right. Proving that over 50, you can still be fit. 51 years old. Right here, still competing.
Oh, you're older than 51. Stop lying.
No.
Come on. Really? You're only 51?
51.
I'm joking. She's a badass. I kid. Alright, here we go. So we got your step ups. These can be brutal. Step ups. If you do them correctly, this is one of the worst shit you can do, man. It's nasty. You're gonna step back. I'm bending the front hip. Bending the front. I want the shin vertical. I want to lean my body over the quad right here. That's what's gonna make that quad work. The more I lean back, the more my hamstrings and my ass is gonna do the work. The more I lean here, the more this quad's gonna work. I want to bust the quad. Pretty sure that's 10, maybe. Always gotta know your number because you want to work your legs equally. Oh shit. Oh. Grab at least 35. There's one in my mouth. One I miscounted. So I'm just gonna burn it out. I'm gonna equal that burnout. See what the number is. Now this is a fast pace. You work out on your own. I wouldn't recommend going bing, bing, bing. You know, take on your legs. At least you want at least 2 to 3 minutes. If you're trying to build muscle, trying to lose fat, build a little muscle, pick up the pace. Damn. Oh shit. Alright. Let's just slow it down. Next we're gonna do hips. Trust me, young kids today, hitting the weights hard, do your damn hips, trust me on that. You wanna strengthen them hips. I'm paying for it dearly today. That always looks like that as a boxer. That was they announced it as one of the greatest fights ever held here at the Palace, verbatim.
Ladies and gentlemen, in one of the greatest fights ever held here at Fight Night at the Palace. Our doctor at ringside stopped the bout at 2 minutes 34 seconds of the final 4th round. The winner by TKO, still undefeated, from Flint, Mike Suski.
Anyways, when I was a kid, I was a bodyguard for Donald Trump. My trainer down in Florida was Osmo Canerva. He's in the Olympics. He won a bronze medal in the Olympics way back in the day from Finland. And you know, as a kid, he's always making me do hip exercises. I thought the old man was nuts. Today, I wish I would have did more of them. He's always going to stretch your hips out, blah, blah, blah. Like, my hips are fine. Then listen, I wish I would have listened to the old man. So anyway, let's go to the hips. Believe it or not, this is one of the hardest things I do right here. This, my friend, is brutal. So you're gonna, I just anchor off. You just got, everything's gonna be different. You just need to get a hip, gotta anchor it down on one leg, get it, hook it on the other. Then we'll come straight out, okay? Right like that, keeping it tight. Pushing out. Come on over here, kid. So anyways, look, I'm working right here. Now, I don't want to do this here. I don't want to go in here. You want to come in straight out, natural motion. You want to target this area right here. So if you get the flexion, if you push up as high as you can push, you're not pushing very far, you're doing it correctly. So you want to create the flexion as soon as possible. And your hips will burn off. Oh, man. Then as fate would have it, this leg's gonna burn too, stabilize. So now, let's come back here. You gotta step back a little bit on this one. Then you wanna anchor it off here. Get your foot forward. And come up straight up. Now the weight of your foot, let's say if I didn't have this band on, you can do it without bands and it works really good too, especially for women. The weight of my foot, the calf, the foot, coming forward, that's what's gonna make your hip work. Your hip flexor right here, and then a little bit of the inner hip too. Come straight up, You see the flexion. You see the flexion right there. They said I ain't lifted weights. I ain't lifted weights in my legs in, like I said, a decade. I've only done this type of calisthenic exercise. Twice a week you did this. 3 sets. Three sets of pop. You have a good set of legs without tearing your hips and knees up. So on this, if you have a counter, which most you won't, come underneath here, you want to stabilize here, come up. Damn. Oh shit. Up, foot forward, man. Get that heel forward. If you know the weight of your foot being forward makes it work, that's all you need to know. And do it accordingly. Oh shit. Well, that's the old time workout there. And self-promotion right here. Used to be a bodyguard for Donald Trump. Vote for Trump! I know him personally, he used to be his bodyguard. He's a good guy. He loves the working people. That's a fact, he loves working people. He'd have these parties and let all these degenerates into his party, because these people, them are the ones you want to talk to. I was always amazed at some of the trash he'd let into his parties. But that, here's when I was on the U.S. boxing team. We fought the Russians back in the late 80s or 90. Just early 90. We all got our asses. That was 89, I think. Yeah, it was 89, November 89. We all got our asses kicked because we're first year crop of the Olympic team. Chris Bird, first time I ever got in the ring with a real boxer was Chris Bird. Went on to be Olympian, silver medalist, and a heavyweight world champ. This is Mike once again. Hey, this is a calf. I forgot about calves. It's the best calf workout you can do right here. It's a little unordinary, but it works really good. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna get a rise. You're gonna grab these. These are gonna balance you out. So I can lean in. I can shift my weight around, grabbing these, holding on, coming up. Now usually I get a vest on, a weighted vest. Just come up. I did these yesterday. My calves are killing me still. So I'm gonna come down and come in, toes out, coming up, holding on. This is awesome here. You can balance your weight. Makes it a lot easier. Holding on here, I can lean in. I don't have to worry about losing my balance too much. Coming out and in. Coming down, coming up. Get it burned real quick. And maintain. Oh shit. Oh man, it's so hard for me. But like I said, grab some of my bands, anchor them off. You can move all over, balance yourself out. Works great.